Hello guys, welcome back. I hope you're doing well. It is a very, very cozy day today. It has been raining so much this morning. It has felt so beautiful. As you can see, it was all the coziness that one needed this morning. And now I've got a very busy hour in which I need to prep dinner, get a few things done around the house. I need to hoover and just tidy up, freshen up the couch and all that sort of stuff. And I thought, you know what, why not bring you along with me? So the day that you're watching this video will actually be my birthday. But we will be gallivanting in Wales. Me, Hope, Bubs, and actually our aunt, we will be in Wales celebrating and having a whale of a time. We're going back to a house that we've been to before, so I'm sure I'll be vlogging that, so stay tuned for that in a few weeks time. But yeah, today when you're watching this, we will be fully into autumn. It will be officially autumn and we'll be celebrating my birthday, which is just crazy. 39. It's actually my best friend's birthday today as I'm filming this, and she's 39 today as well. And we're just like, wow, our last year of our 30s. It is mind-blowing, but just feel so blessed, so grateful. I never complain about getting old, ever. Not the greys, not the wrinkles, none of it, because I think it is such a blessing and such a wonderful thing to be able to do. You want to go out? Now you want to go out? Giz is outside, but Pickle didn't want to go out at the time, of course. When I left you last, we were on a to be continued on a Wednesday. It was just a short vlog. I didn't want to waste it. I did think of scrapping it, but I thought, you know what, I'll just pop it up on a Wednesday and then bring you this vlog today. I left you, we were redoing the lounge. Things got crazy and stressful after that because we did move the lounge around. When you do that with a toddler, all the chaos, it was just a bit much and I didn't pick up the camera again. But we have moved the lounge around. This is the new setup. Over here we've got the bookcase, Hope stuff. It's looking really, really cozy. Let me see if I can bring you around a little so you can see. So it's looking really, really cozy. So this is the area in which we were thinking to have an L-shaped sofa, so the sofa bit would be covering the plugs over there, which would be quite nice. And then I've got the fireplace on. I've been so cozy today. It's been wonderful. Hope's little table and chairs, which she uses every day. She loves that so much. Highly recommend if you've got a toddler. It's created so much independence for her as well, and there's nothing cuter than watching her take her little teddies to one of the chairs and sitting opposite. It's too cute. But yeah, we've got the blanket ladder. I've got a cozy background on. And then over this side, we've got Hope's book and toy unit. Fan is still going. It is still a bit warm. We are not quite in autumn yet. And then the bookcase. I've got some beautiful Ulstrom areas, which you would have seen in the clip this morning. So stunning. Everything's looking so lovely. Really happy with it. The only thing that's probably a little bit of a gripe is the fact that the window is behind the couch. So the curtains don't stay closed all the time, but for the most part, if I'm busy on my laptop on the couch or anything like that, or watching telly, they're closed just because of the light. But me and Burnham did say we'd like to get some blackout curtains. We'd like the same ones from Dunhelm that we've got in the bedroom, but they're about £85 per pair. So for two sets, we're gonna wait on that for a minute. But yeah, we're loving how it looks in here. I just want to freshen up this room, put the hoover around, desperately needs that, tidy up the couch cushions, get it all looking prim and proper. And I just thought you could come along with me, because why not? Hallway, I just adore those flowers so much from the range. I can't recommend them enough. They have brought me joy every single time I look at them. I love them so much. And then the basket I'd bought from the range ended up here with the eucalyptus that was in that vase, and this works perfectly because it's kind of like double win. So not only do I love the look of it, but it blocks the stairgate from hitting the wall. Obviously we're still careful because we've got a few stairs there, but Hope's very good, bless her, but it stops it hitting the wall. So it's like a win-win situation. I need to hoover out here as well. Kitchen-wise, everything is super cozy in here. I cannot wait. Next weekend, 5th of October, we will be cleaning, having a really deep clean and decorating for autumn. So I really hope you join me next week for that. Miss Pickle always picks now to play with her toys. I really hope that you'll join me for that next week. Do subscribe and stick around if you're not already. Oh. You got it stuck under the radiator cover. There we go. But yeah, a few things to show you as well. I really wanted to let you know about these. I don't know if they'll still be available, but if you happen to see a set, I think I took a picture of them, so I'll insert that here. I got the set of storage bowls from Lidl, and I am in love with them. I made some blueberry muffins on the weekend to have for the week for the family. They have been absolutely delicious. Very simple recipe. And then I do a little brown sugar sprinkle on the top, so it gets like a little crispy, crunchy top. Really recommend that for muffins, or you could do like a streusel topping, but I couldn't be bothered to do that. But these are amazing. They come in a set of, I think 5, from little to big. I've got fruit in the fridge in a couple of others. I love that they have a lid. These would be perfect for storing dough in as well. I'll see if I can find the exact ones or very similar on Amazon or something like that for you guys. But hopefully if you had seen these in Lidl, you picked them up because they are so amazing. We were so in need of some new Tupperware. So I've just got those on the stove here. Candle and my plant and stuff, looking cute. Otherwise, what else can I tell you? Not too much. I've really just got to do some cleanup and getting dinner ready. I'm actually just using thin steaks for tonight's dinner. I'm not going to take you through dinner because we made it in a vlog a couple of weeks ago. I'm making that Cajun steak and cheese pasta again. We haven't had it every week, I promise. Me and Bubs just really, really enjoy it. It's a bit too spicy for Hope to maybe do a softened down version for her at some point, but she's got jacket potato and cheesy beans, so she'll be happy as Larry. I'm just going to prep the stuff like I did last time so that it's ready to cook as soon as I am done with my working day. Things on the agenda apart from prepping the dinner. I also want to put the hoover around. I don't know if I'll get around to mopping. Burnham ordered a new mop and bucket recently. It's so cozy, guys, like candles lit. The mornings are getting darker. It's so nice just to finally feel a little bit of autumn on its way. And then of course, by the time you're watching this, autumn will be in full swing, which is just wonderful. Let's get some light on the situation. Chop up the jalapenos later. Sniff test. Always the sniff test. By the way, the couch came out beautifully after washing all the covers. All the marks and stains that were on the arms came out. Any marks down the front, everywhere. All came out in the wash. Absolutely incredible. It's so sad that they don't do this exact couch anymore from IKEA, but they do similar, and the covers are all pretty much the same, aren't they? So can't recommend it enough. We'll be sad to see this go when we do get a corner sofa, because I think we'll definitely have a little chaise longue or something like that, even if it's not like a big corner sofa, maybe just where it has the lay section there. That'd be really nice. But that's all the hoovering done in here. Let's move out into the hallway and the kitchen.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. unexpected love was found. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you. You in my arms, won't let go. The world around could pass us by, a thunderstorm, a lightning strike, as we hold each other tight. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August.
As of what I normally do when I have a shorter amount of time, it's not like a deep clean. I'm just quickly going to get the dishes done, so those are nice and clean for when I start cooking dinner later. A lot of it's going in the dishwasher. Oh, also picked up these silicone liners from Lidl, $4.99 for a pack of 2, and they've been great. They actually have like raised bits here, so it still gets airflow underneath pretty well in the Ninja dual air fryer. So yeah, those have been really, really great. Oh. No point starting on the dishes until I empty the dishwasher.
Love you.
Time to hang up the pinning, get back to it, and I will catch you guys in a few hours time where we can get dinner on the go, have a lovely cozy evening together, and finish off doing a few bits today. We are back in the kitchen. Oh wow, that's bright. Here's another one of the little pots. I've been munching on some paprika peanuts. Time to get cooking. I need that big pan. Like I mentioned, I'm making that cheesy Cajun pasta. This little spray bottle from, where did I get this? The Range. It's okay. You have to really give it a good like press to maybe get like a spray, otherwise it's not the best. My pasta is all cooked and I drained that, so that is good to go. I'm gonna get dinner on the go, lay the table, and then I'm going to get Hope's bath and PJs and all that stuff ready for when her and Bubs get home. And then, do you know what I was thinking? Do you remember in the old bedroom, so if you'll remember if you've either watched some old vlogs or been here a while, but in the bedroom we had 2 black arched mirrors above each bedside table. Well, good old ChatGPT said to them, can you show me what an arched black mirror would look like above where the lamp and the flowers are in the living room? And it did look quite pretty, so I might go grab one down and see how that looks. They are black, but the black looked quite nice. Otherwise, I was thinking to paint them white. I definitely want to get a big mirror for in here in the kitchen. I'd like to have a big mirror on this wall, or recently I saw like a set of 3 where it's like, you know, has the lines and things, very rustic. This wall definitely needs something. It's so bland. Kind of wish I'd chopped the steak up a little smaller. Okay, let me get my glasses off. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And then I have been thinking, so on this side, just here on this wall, I would love to either get shelves up here, like really properly installed, beautiful wooden shelves, or I'm thinking about a side unit. That, or sort of like the bookcase, but more of a larder. But I think that would look really nice. I did see this island on Amazon, which I could put here and then be able to move it. So like if I'm doing stuff in the kitchen, I could be here with like a little island in front of me doing my bits and bobs, which would give a bit more space. But I really like the idea of having a unit there for like a coffee station, something like that. Yeah, I'm not too sure yet. This isn't a project that we've tackled yet, as you can tell. I mean, obviously we've got the radiator cover, the picture up, I love it. Love it so much. The decor in here, love it. I really do. Still need to get a rug. A lot of you were saying about the jute rugs not being the best for in the kitchen where they're misshapen and everything. So I was thinking maybe at some point looking at maybe ruggables, something that's washable, or even like the indoor-outdoor rugs, because they're a bit more easy to clean. But still definitely want to have a nice big rug there, whether it be oval, rectangle or circle. I think either of those would work, but I did think a jute rug would look lovely, not gonna lie. I may even still go for it. I really need to keep an eye on some second-hand ones though, because then it won't be such a like pain if I spend like 100 and something quid on a rug and then it doesn't work out, you know. It's so funny to think I'm heading into my last year in my 30s, and I'm just so grateful for the life that we're living right now. Don't get me wrong, we've been through some really hard and just horrible things even this year. There's stuff I don't share on the channel that goes on behind the scene, you know. I love the saying that not every chapter, not every page of the book needs to be read out loud, and I'm so much more keen on that saying more than ever since coming back to YouTube. But we've definitely faced some dark days in this past year, but I am so thankful to God for the life that we have, the family we have. I am so thankful to be able to cook dinner, wash dishes, go for beautiful walks with our little family. Heading into 39, I just feel so grateful. Hope is going to be 2 soon, and it feels too soon. Like I still can't believe she's gonna be 2. And yeah, and then we get to celebrate obviously Burnham's birthday the day after mine, and that is just a blessing. I'm just, yeah, so crazy thankful for this life that we get to lead. And I'm so thankful to you guys, grateful for our community. I think we have a really beautiful community here. I'm really, really grateful to you. You guys clap harder and louder for me than some people do in my real life, and I'm just thankful for the friendships I have on here, the number of you that messaged me on Instagram, tagging me in little things that made you think of me, and those little moments really, they melt my heart. It's like, oh, they thought of me in that moment. Oh, that made me remind like them of me. So thank you so much for that. It really, it's just amazing. You guys are amazing. I'm gonna add a little bit of water to this, as I usually do. Also, all that brown on the pan, keep it. It's beautiful flavor from the steak. Do not get rid of that. It's not burnt, it's just flavor. No, sorry if the extractor's really loud, by the way. Don't need it on 2, I guess. I'm gonna get the jalapenos chopped up quickly. I tend to just put in whole jalapenos. Tomatoes. Salt, pepper, tablespoon of Cajun. Anybody else got that stupid song stuck in their head constantly from Reels? There are days where I legitimately want to get rid of my Instagram simply because I can't stop watching Reels. Like, I will waste an hour of my time watching Reels. It is stupid. Once me and Bubs are ready to have dinner, I light the candle, dim the lights, and we've been really mindful of having lovely dinners together lately. By candlelight, a bit more romantic, decompressing from the day, chatting about our day, you know, talking about what's on our hearts and on our minds. And I really strongly urge you and your partner to do the same if you can, because it's just so wonderful to have that connection time, especially as busy parents, working parents. You know, it can be hard to really find that time to unwind. So yeah, we're in this blessed season where, you know, Hope's down by 6 and we get our evenings together. So we're really making the most of it. Very zoomed in. Righto, dinner is ready. It is as simple as that, guys. It's such a lovely, easy meal to do for your family. So quick and simple, bit spicy, but you can add less jalapenos, less Cajun spice, sort of accommodate it to how you need it. I'm gonna go get Hope's bath run, the bedtime stuffs, and I will catch up with you when we're dishing up and a little later. My camera's overheating again. Bring on cold temperatures. I'm ready. I'm so ready. I know we'll be in it by the time this video comes out. So, woohoo! Bedtime, bath time, all that good stuff has been had. I'm going to now get dinner served. Hope you're hungry.
Oh yes.
I tried to make a little less, and yes, you tell me. I didn't do very well at making the recipe less. Oh!
Apparently the second part of Wednesday dropped today. Cheers.
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 Dinner was absolutely delicious. Bubs is just going to show me how to put our new mop together. So he got the Squeezy Peasy Premium Flat Mop and Bucket Set. Did a lot of research and decided this was the one for us. It comes with 5 microfiber reusable pads, which look like so. They just Velcro on, I believe.
You actually get for the first time one of these already attached to it, and then you get 4 separate ones. 3 lips on there, which you just, and then obviously it Velcros on.
Oh, okay.
And then you push that down, and you kind of like line it up, and then you clip it.
Oh, okay. I thought you...
So it doesn't wobble.
And then it comes with... So it all packs neatly together. We liked compact things.
Yep.
And then here's the inside of the bucket. So you've got a clean water section and a dirty water section.
So your clean water goes into this compartment here. This is where you wring your mop, and the dirty water goes in here. The bristles here take off any dirt and hairs and stuff.
So I'm going to get everything off the floors. I'm going to pop the chairs on the dining table or in the hallway, however works, and take the rugs out, take the bins out, everything off this floor. And that'll be my last task for this evening, is just get the floors cleaned. You know when you can feel the floor is sticky and icky? That's really bugging me. So I'm going to give it a bit of a clean tonight, and I really want to show you the mop. I've not used it yet, so I want to see how easy that is. I think Bubs is kindly going to do the recycling tonight as well, because like, it's just loading up next to me. I can see it there. The lunch is packed up, so we're going to have leftover pasta for lunch tomorrow, which is so good. It just makes so much. I tried to reduce it, but I clearly didn't. So we've got lots of leftovers for tomorrow's lunches. And then once this is all done, I'm going to have a nice shower, get into my PJs, get comfy. I'm going to see how that mirror looks where I spoke about. First things first, let's get this floor cleaned.
I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in long conversations. Oh, 'cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken, 'cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. I was never the one to give it the ghost. No, I was so stuck. I kept on playing my part, wanting to give it 'cause nothing was changing. But with you it's so clear, and now that you're here I see colors in every spectrum. Guess I finally learned my lesson.
Seeing that dirty water, and that was just the lounge and the kitchen. And there's not even much floor space in the lounge because it's mainly rug. So you can really see how much dirt it picked up. Thanks to Bubs for helping in the end then. He just took over. I was like, okay. But obviously the kitchen needs to dry, the living room needs to dry. So I'm gonna go for a shower now because that's all dry and the dogs are here in the hallway. They're nice and safe away from the floors. And I'm gonna go get into some comfies. Bubs is heading up as well. Once that's all dry, we can get the kitchen put back together and everything just put to bed for the night so that I can sit down, relax. I think me and Bubs are going to watch some TV shows later. So the floor I can see is drying. It's so satisfying, like, especially when you're watching like all the dirt get picked up. It's so nice, and it does such a better job compared to the spray mop, because Burnham's so right, where you're not wringing anything out, you are kind of just moving dirt around. Highly recommend. I'll leave a link to it down below. It's just off Amazon, not sponsored, not gifted or anything like that. Just something that we love and wanted to share with you. So I'll leave it linked down below for you guys. And if there's anything you see that you want links to, just shout. Okay, I'm rambling. Shower. to back into my cherry cheesecake, but I grabbed the mirror down. It is so dirty. Like really dirty. So I'm going to give this a little bit of clean. I think it's going to look really nice. I think it'll be better white. Bubs might have like a white spray paint, but I think what I'll do is I'll just pop it up there, balance it behind the lamp for now. I think I'll use that glass cleaner as well that we got from, I was kind of gifted from Homemade, the Ruston's brand. That stuff works so good, doesn't leave any smudges or anything. A couple of you were quite impressed with that glass cleaner in one of the vlogs, so I think that's going to look really nice there. Really nice mirror. I got these so cheap from Home Bargains or somewhere like that, and they were just silly money each. They sell for so much more now because they've got obviously quite popular. I am done for today. I am going to turn on twinkly lights, light a candle, cozy up. I think Bubs will be down in about half an hour or so. So I've got a little time just to chill out, spend some time watching a vlog or looking on my phone, whatever. I'm just gonna eat my cheesecake and relax. But I've really enjoyed bringing along today. I hope you enjoy coming along with me. Look forward to seeing you next Sunday. We are going to get decorating for autumn, very minimal, but I'm looking forward to it nonetheless, and I hope you look forward to coming along for a really good deep clean next Sunday. We're going to get all the nooks and crannies and get this place spick and span for the new season, and I look forward to bringing you along for that. So stay tuned for that. Do subscribe if you're new here, stick around. I'd love to hear from you in the comments as well. Let me know what your most hated deep clean chore is. I'd love to know. Mine will probably be bathrooms. Hate doing bathrooms, but yeah, let me know yours down in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you real soon. Much love. God bless. Take care. Bye.